first thing I want to do is redistribute the RIP networks into the ospf areas. I'm going to have to hop onto the ospf process and do a redistribute command. In this case, we're redistributing RIP into ospf. So redistribute RIP. Now I could enter a metric command, a metric type command, but I don't need to do that. All I have to do is enter the subnets command, which will enter each individual subnet from the RIP domain into ospf. Sure enough, on router 3 is now receiving those RIP networks as external type 2, which that just means that as these routes are passed along from router to router, the metric will not increment. It's going to stay at 20. It's going to say 20 on router 2 as well. As you can see, those routes are also in router 2's routing table with a metric of 20. Now I want to redistribute the ospf routes into the RIP domain, which right now only has its directly connected networks as well as the one RIP route from router 4. I'm going to hop back onto the ASBR and do a redistribute command again, but this time I have to go under the RIP process. In this case, we're redistributing ospf. Now I'm going to statically configure a metric of 5, which is the hop count. RIP uses hop count, so I'm just using a static hop count for the ospf routes. All of the routes will have the metric of 5. Now router 5 now has all of the networks from the EIGRP process, the ospf process in its routing table. And they are using a metric of 5. And as a basic demonstration of how to set up multi-area ospf as well as basic redistribution. Thank you.